Hello, hello. Welcome to Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition number 28. I am joined here with stupendous. I don't know which way.
This
Is that
way,
your
this way,
dialect?
this way, this way, this way.
And of course, I'm Marine. So happy to be here. Super stoked. Are you excited to pen
I mean,
this?
I'm kind of excited, except I made top 8. We're doing top 8 Street Fighter right now, but I'm not excited because I get to fight the Intel World Open North America West champion, UIU Chris CCH. This guy is a god, right? But
He's
I have
so
to fight
good.
him in top 8. I'm not feeling good right now, but you know what? At least I get to fight him, so that's gonna be fun at least. So I'm excited. Are you
Yeah.
excited?
Oh, I'm super excited just because like this is my very first time commentating Wednesday night fights, and of course seeing awesome players in the West Coast because I'm located in the Midwest. I always love watching my Midwest players do their thing, and the East Coast players. But seeing the West Coast players go at it, especially you going against Chris CCH, who is a part of my team, I'm super excited for that. And I don't know, I love both of you guys, but it's gonna be a tough match for me to watch.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a quick match. I'm playing a lose really fast. But either way, glad to have you here. This is Wednesday Night Fights. Episode was it 20?
It's 28.
28. Oh my god, we've been doing this for over a year now, haven't we? It's been quite an online adventure, and I can't wait for us to get back to offline events whenever things get back to normal. And we'll go to a local or a major or whatever and be like, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. And, maybe not hug each other or give each other handshakes, but just, tap each other in the foot.
Or like,
elbow bumps.
elbow bumps, yeah.
And be like, yo, man, I can't wait to fight you offline because this online stuff is just, it's just kind of rough. But either way, let's look at the Match Arena here. Look, we got Match Arena here. They redone their UI, which I really, really like. No longer need a code. All you need to do is sign into your social media account and click that claim button, that contribute button. And then once you do it, it automatically adds 50 cents to the pot. Easy as that.
Yeah, like just support all these great players. Literally, like 50 cents, that's still money, guys. Come on, support these awesome players. I'm begging you, please.
And the contributions get rewarded out to the top 3 players of this tournament. Hopefully I will make top 3. That's gonna be a rough ride, but we will see.
Believe.
I've already clicked on it, so hopefully everyone's watching and not clicking on it. I always question, do the people that join this tournament, do they ever click on it? Because there have been times where I caught myself not clicking on it. I was like, oh wait, I forgot to click on it. Oh no! But you know what?
Watching
like,
you.
gotta watch it. Because sometimes there's like 60 players in the tournament.
Oh yeah, right.
The claim button isn't filled. Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? And I was like, oh wait, I forgot to click on it. Never mind.
But hey, look at this top 8 bracket though. So we got JB versus Mad Gear. Oh yeah, by the way, it is winners, by the way. So JB versus Mr. Mad Gear, Luigi, Nephew, and then in losers we got Jot and Seville. And then you said earlier you are going against Chris CCH.
Yes. A lot of familiar faces, right? We all know JB, Luigi, Nephew, Seville, Chris, and me. Some of the non-familiar faces that normally we don't see here, I would say is Jot. Although Jot does compete time and time, he doesn't really compete that often, but I do know he is a pretty strong player, right? And then there's Mr. Mad Gear too. He sometimes joins, and I think he rolls with the Abigail because there's only
Yes, he does rolls with the Abigail, and he did get top 16 at the at CPT, I believe. No, I'm thinking of a different Mad Gear. No, my brain is like, just forget what I said.
Okay, but I'm excited to see. It's fun watching Abigails. Honestly, I actually do like watching Abigails. I just don't like fighting against them. But it's fun watching them.
No, yeah, I am in the same boat too. Just because like Abigail is just a huge character. He's running at you, throwing his wheels, and you never know. Like you're gonna get in the schmicks, or you're gonna get lucky, whatever. And then of course we have JB who does play Rashid, Nephew. Pauline. I forgot who Luigi plays. Can you tell me who Luigi plays?
Luigi has a mix of Guile and G.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
G.
This top 8 is honestly really scary, right? We got like 1, 2, 3, for 5 players that were in the top 8 of the closed regional Intel Open. So like this is like
it's stacked.
It's like that again, except like it's me in there, and I'm just like, dang, I gotta fight all against all this. But you know what? This is honestly the best competition that you're probably gonna get on the West Coast. So like, there's no reason to not join if you're looking to level up at least and play against really, really strong players. Like these people, you can honestly say this is as close as they're gonna get to becoming a gold medalist, because this tournament was literally the online esport tournament leading up to the Olympics. And
yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, because like you said, and they're like really great players. We've always seen them go head to toe in top 8 Wednesday night fights, and of course you see them at offline competitions before COVID was a thing. You see them like place very high, let's say like Evo, Combo Breaker, CEO. So it's definitely a treat to see these players consistently be in top 8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're starting the top 8. Now we got JB. I see a Ken on his character profile, but I don't know if he actually plays Ken. But Ken is honestly, the buffs he got this season is actually like very, very significant. That DP reaches so far. It reminds me of the Rainbow Edition Ken DP. Have you ever played Rainbow Edition? Have you seen it?
No.
So like every character's moves have been like super exaggerated for some reason. It's like a hacked version of the game. And then like Ken's DP actually flies across the screen. I mean, it's not that bad in this game, but it feels like it. He can hit you with his fierce DP from almost mid-screen.
Okay. I don't want to be a part of that, but okay.
About Rainbow Edition?
Rainbow Edition.
Yeah. Well, this game has a lot of Rainbow Edition influences. Like that.
Alright, so you are right. JB is going to go with the Ken choice here. Great start against Mad Gear. Oh my gosh, already at half-life. Mad Gear sitting in the corner. Stacking that stun there.
Now, Ken is a very fun character, honestly. He has like so many hit confirm combos that it's actually kind of fun just playing with him. And he's like a shoulder as well, so like he has the basic fireball DP fundamentals. But the fact that he has so many confirms makes him like really actually fun, and he's a really flashy character too. So I actually like seeing Ken kind of back in the meta after season 1 or 2 that he got nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got Mad Gear here with the command grabs. Oh, it's close.
Very close. And of course, JB really close to stun. Great challenge from JB. Mad Gear is still keeping his composure. Oh no! That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting. Oh.
That was a punish, but then I don't know if jab actually links into V trigger too, or was that a mistimed combo? I'm not sure.
Or it could have been maybe like this range as well, because you saw that JB was a little too far to even connect the V trigger activation. But then here we go.
But actually, Ken's V trigger 2 reaches really, really far, honestly.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, but we'll see again. But Mad Gear takes the first round. Oh, missed the parry that time.
Oh, JB was so ready for that. And of course, JB does have a full stack of meter. Getting ready for that critical art. Or, of course, utilizing his meter. Mad Gear activates B trigger. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. Oh my.
Oh, they caught in the air. No way. Yo, that's crazy.
Wait,
now, this is going to be a lot of damage. No, he is not dead. JB does have a chance of living. Jumps over. Oh, no. I know how that feels. Just because Abigail is such a huge character, it's kind of hard to connect your combos after jumping over him. Oh, here he goes, the chip. Wow. Wow.
Okay, now he did not break the fundamental rule. Spend the meter. You gotta spend the meter, especially.
Oh, for sure.
Yes. Oh man, JB in the corner here. Now, if he was Rashid, right? I feel like Rashid has like a million ways of getting out of the corner. But Ken, I feel like doesn't really have that many ways of getting out of the corner, especially against a character like Abigail.
Oh, Mad Gear! Oh my gosh, Mad Gear, hello?
Abigail wins.
All right, is JB going to stick with Ken though? This Ken kind of looking a little sus, not gonna lie, but I'm sure he can make it work. I believe.
I mean, everything was fine until he got to the corner. Everything was fine. And Abigail, he's really, really strong at the corner. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out right now. So how do you actually use the keyboard to get to the back of the queue? Because normally I use a joystick, right? But then last week, I think
it's
saw
like
Chris
B
and
or
Sherry,
N.
they were
B or
doing the
N.
So
commentating.
what you hit is H first.
Oh. Okay.
H. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and then you scroll.
Got it. Perfect. All right. Okay.
All right, we in there.
Okay, so JB didn't do so hot that first game. I feel like he might switch to Rashid, his tried and true.
Oh, 100%. Because we saw those instances in the previous match where Magyar was just pushing JB into the corner. It's really scary because when you jump over Abigail, it's kind of really scary because he can do the I believe it's the is that V trigger? I'm not sure. Like the chest pump and then or like anti-air and then do more pressure onto you. But again, here we go with JB with the Rashid pick. This may be a little better for JB just because he'll be more flexible.
Now, I do respect the Ken pick because, where else are you can get, a tournament player? Not tournament player, but, a tournament difficulty. Because, on ranked, you might not fight the players that are actually trying really hard. In a tournament, you are trying. And, you want to play against, people that are trying, especially when you're picking an ult. So I do respect the pick with Ken.
Wow, what a confirm from JB. Goes for the forward throw, pushing Magyar into the corner. Magyar crush counter. It is going to be big. More pressure for Magyar. All to him. Oh, great anti-air from JB again. V-trigger activation on deck. Of course, Magyar keeping his distance. There we go, the crush counter again. This is going to be really good.
And these neutral fierce crushes actually really hurt.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
That's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh. Match point Magyar here. I wonder, is he gonna make JB regret for picking Ken first game? Oh.
Throw escape. Crush counter! Putting Magyar into the corner is being really good pressure for JB. Wants to keep Magyar in the corner, but Magyar trying his best to jab things out. Doesn't want to be in there.
Ooh, that's a great anti-air.
I feel like it's really easy to punish the Abigail flip if you're prepared for that. 3 damage.
Okay, JB's in full control this round, except
Oh
when
no!
that happens.
As you said that, Magyar was able to turn the tables, activates speed trigger. Here we go with the comeback factor. Oh no!
Oh,
okay.
Oh, Mr. Medium Kick confirm. It's okay though. I like how JB is now doing empty jumps. Because those parries actually
Those parries, yes.
Yeah.
Start for Magyar.
It's funny, right? Abigail is such a slow, clunky character, but he actually has confirms in this game. Jab, if the jab hits, right, you can EX Abigail punch. If a low medium kick hits, you can confirm into an EX Abigail punch. In fact, I think that's the only move you can confirm into.
Oh man, this spacing is just crazy here. Okay, there we go with the V-trigger activation from JB. Here we go from the previous round, keeping Magyar in the corner. This is what JB wants. But remember that Magyar is building that V-trigger. Here we go. Activation.
Oh no.
Charge.
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh no! No critical art act. Oh! No confirmation on the critical art. Still, that's totally fine. Magyar's still in favor. JB gets hit by it. Oh no!
He just did it. Oh my god.
Too fast like a NASCAR. Magyar 2-0.
Speaking of confirms, that is also something else he can confirm. He can confirm a button into critical art.
Gotta hurt, man. That actually hurts.
Well, now
my heart's wincing in pain right now.
Now we have Mr. Magyar in winners final, so he's guaranteed 3rd place. So that means he's guaranteed that Metro Reno money, guys. So please, if you will, sign into your social media account, click that claim button, contribute, so that Mr. Magyar can get some of that pot money. But that was almost 4 on straight. Oh my, Abigail. Honestly, if I was fighting against Abigail, I probably wouldn't have picked a secondary character to try things out because it's actually very scary. You can just die
Mhm.
I don't want to say randomly, but that felt random.
Right, it's like, you know how everyone has a pocket G? Why not pick up a pocket Abigail? Abigail's my new best friend. Man, so scary. Such a scary character. So then, the Mr. Mad Gears does proceed throughout the winners bracket. So then the next match we have here is Luigi and Nephew.
Luigi and Nephew. Oh man, this Luigi and Nephew. So Nephew was the Intel World Open Grand Finalist. Yes, and he was a I don't know if is he a current Capcom CPT finalist as well? What happened in CPT one? I don't remember. I remember he was in it last year. I don't remember this year. It's been a while. But we all know Nephew is one of the strongest in the West Coast. And then Luigi is also, he's been grinding super, super hard. So whenever these two fight, it's actually just a great match to watch. Although I do hate watching Guile fight because, you know, he just booms all day. It just booms all day. And
But you did say that Luigi had a mix of characters, so you never know if he is going to pull out the Guile or pull out a different character that we won't see, or I don't know. I'm actually really excited about this because, like I said, this is my first Wednesday night fights. I don't watch a whole lot of Wednesday night fights because it's literally past my bedtime. But today is okay because I get to hang out with you and everyone here. And okay, Guile and Rose. Ooh, you know, I'm kind of excited about the Rose pick because you don't really see Rose in competitive play because she's not really up there. You know what I mean? Like she's not up there as like Chun-Li, Rashid, Akuma. I think she's still new, you know?
Rose is fairly new. There's not too many Rose players right now. And Nephew, well, this is definitely not Nephew's main. But I do really like all these players right now. They're just picking secondaries. Like they're literally just picking secondaries, and what better time to learn a secondary than in a tournament? That's like, I don't want to say like super important, even though Wednesday Night Fights, I would say it's kind of an important tournament, but like these are like literally the best players on the West Coast. Now you're gonna have like fair lag to play with your secondary. So like this is actually really good practice for anyone willing to try out a secondary character, unless you're fighting against Abigail, because that's just scary.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you there. But it looks like Luigi did take the first round against Nephew's Rose. Great check on the backdash. Now keeping Nephew into the corner to be really good. Especially, this is really scary because Guile, he literally wants you to sit there and take the chip damage. But of course, Nephew in the great spacing game. Oh, nice low forward confirm.
It's funny, right? Rose has been out for like a couple months now, and I still don't know what her cards do.
So one of her cards, I believe, okay, right there. So it gives you, I think, white health, and then some give her meter. I could be wrong. If someone plays Rose, you can definitely correct me.
Oh my god,
Oh,
such a dirty.
Yo, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, so her cards, yeah, you're right. Some do white life, some do extra damage, others do damage reduction against your opponent. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for the clarification, Allie. Nephew, V-trigger activation, really close, getting the stun meter depleted. Oh, what a challenge! EX flash kick. Oh, an EX spiral. Hello. X is everywhere. Wake
wow, I've never seen that fireball. Wait, he V-shifted that fireball and he still got hit by that fireball. How's that possible?
Hey, she's a new character, am I right?
Guile wins.
Wait a second, that was a one-hit fireball, right? That was not EX, was it? Because normally when you V-shift a move, right, you absorb the move. So there's no way you can get hit by it again.
But Nephew was in V-trigger, right? Because maybe like V-trigger enhances the fireballs.
Oh, maybe. That was interesting.
Ooh, the more we know, we're learning.
The more we know. Yes, yes. Oh, Nephew is going.
Nephew. And that's okay. That's totally okay. You know, he's confident. He wants to stay committed with Rose. Wants to make her work. Sure, by all means.
I mean, yeah, that was a fairly close game, honestly, right? It's not like he got steamrolled. Oh man, these confirms are legit.
Yeah, that was a really good confirm low forward. And I really like the spacing game too. Great anti-air. I hate that anti-air because it literally puts your opponent right in front of you to apply more pressure afterwards, unless Guile. You got EX Flash Kick. Go
Now,
for it.
now, do you agree the jab anti-air nerf?
Oh yeah, that sucks. I don't know, like I play Laura, she has a really good anti-air, her medium punch. But for the jab anti-air, it's like I don't know, it's really good, but I'm glad that like they took it out. I know that they're
Some characters need it, and I would say no one needs it, right? But like a lot of characters have like a million anti-airs. So like I feel like taking out the jab anti-air is like, does that really matter? Does that really matter? Maybe it does. Who knows?
I guess it's kind of like, would you rather like take damage from the jab anti-air versus like, let's say Laura's heavy elbow? I would rather get hit by jab instead of that.
Exactly. I'd rather get hit by the jab than a DP or something.
Oh man, Nephew living on pixel health, great anti-air. Oh, the instant air from Luigi, that's very smart. I also like the challenge because Luigi has so much health to be able to sacrifice those situations.
All right, Luigi on match point here. They both have full meter. Never mind. I do like how Nephew is. Oh my! I do like how Nephew is actually using V-shifts more openly. Yeah, V-shift is still kind of that unknown tech where like you really only see like a handful of people use it, and maybe even use it optimally. So like I'm still curious like how people are actually learning and figuring out what's the best way of using a V-shift.
I know for one thing is it's really risky to do V-shift in the corner.
Oh,
because,
yes.
you know, your opponents may be expecting you to do V-shift, so let's say they will just draw like jab or like a grab, and then they see a V-shift, they can definitely punish that, get a crush counter combo, boom, it's game over for you.
Now, I noticed earlier here, Nephew did 3 low medium kicks in a row, and they were all blocked right.
There we go! Low forward into critical art. Confirmed. That was really good from Nephew.
That was to confirm, and he was waiting for that low medium kick to hit. That was now that's not like he ain't buffering. He's actually confirming this. That's sick.
Wins.
And you know, I love to see the confidence from Nephew. You know, he still wants to stick with Rose, and look, he's still alive, going 1-1 against Luigi, which is I'm assuming that Luigi plays Guile as his main. I think that's really impressive, just because like, you know, you're playing your secondary. I wouldn't say like you're not playing at your best, but like you're not playing your main. So it's really cool to see Nephew pull out the Rose and, you know, compete at the same level as Luigi with his main.
I would say like the disadvantage of not playing your main and playing like a secondary or a third or fourth or fifth character is that you're not comfortable at being familiar with this with a lot of situations, right? Like sometimes if they're shimmying you, you might just automatically tech because you don't know what to do with your character yet, right?
That is true, yeah.
Like the little nuances, right? Like when am I supposed to hit a 3-framer? Like, but it looks like Nephew, you know, he's figured out a lot of things already, so.
Oh, that was really smart. Luigi doing the V-shift. Get off me. Oh, wow. What an answer from Nephew. Oh, the mix-up. Yo, that was sick. That was actually sick.
That's so dirty, man.
Round 2.
And, you know, it's really cool to see, like, some Rose action, because you don't really see a whole lot of Rose in competitive play. Because, you know, we both agreed that she's still a new character. But Nephew, like, pulling out the Rose, doing some amazing stuff with her is really impressive. But we can't leave Luigi out of this yet. He's still going strong, still alive. Oh, crush counter feature activation. Set up. Oh, that's true. Ooh, what a confirm. That was really good.
Oh, mistimed the corner throw.
Ooh, okay, I got hit. I actually got hit.
I got hit too. I got hit.
Wow, what a dash up, back throw.
Now Rose does have actually a really far throw range, so it's kind of deceptive.
And you see like Nephew just going back into his fireball game. Oh, timing things out.
Oh, we're going for the local meme confirm. We know what's up. We're playing footsies. Oh,
oh, gosh, that's so fast. That's so fast. You know, sometimes I always feel like when you're that close to Guile, he does like Sonic Boom, it literally feels like a jump scare when you get hit by it. I'm like, man, I was blocking, you know?
What's messed up is Guile has so many good neutral buttons. Like,
oh,
any
for sure.
button he presses, you're gonna get hit by it.
He's a bully. Oh, bully, please. Oh, wow. grab from Luigi.
Now I like how Nephew's confirming these. Like on hit, he does this. On block, he does this. If they block, he does this. Like, oh man, look at this.
Nephew
Oh, no,
slowly
look at
catching
that.
up. Luigi with the commitment goes for the EX flash kick. Oh no, misses the grab. Oh my god, I'm holding my breath. So close. Great jump in from Luigi! Luigi! Luigi proceeds through the winner's bracket, putting Nephew in losers. Oh my gosh. It's just that one jump in. And it's
Well, I mean, like
over.
honestly, when you're playing like a secondary or third character, right?
Mhm.
You might not be familiar with the anti-airs yet, even though Nephew has proven that he has anti-air Luigi multiple times. When it comes down to like one decision, I mean, maybe he's not ready for that on his like fifth character.
But you know, like Nephew, he did throw a fireball, and I feel like Luigi was able to sense that fireball coming and was able to jump over it and get a clean punish. Seriously, props to both players. Props to Luigi for, you know, just keeping cool, playing it cool. And Nephew, I really love the commitment of just keep playing Rose instead of like, you know, his main Colleen. But we'll see some more maybe Colleen and Rose action in the losers bracket. So, I don't know where we're headed next. We might be going to the next match with Jot and Sevele.
Sevele, yes. Sevele, he sent me to losers. He rolled me like 4 rounds straight, dude. I was like, oh my god, dude. Oh god, he like. So I have these bad habits, right, in this game, and like I think a lot of
Everyone
players in the
has
West
bad
Coast know about my
habits.
bad
You're not
habits.
the only one.
Like one of the bad habits is I can't anti-air, and the other bad habit is I will tech.
Wait
Me.
a minute. Did you just say you can't anti-air? You play Zangief?
Correct.
How is that possible? It's like, do you use one button?
No, I don't.
Oh, you use all three. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do the skill part. Okay, great. But still, you still my man. Standing jab. Does the standing jab still work or no?
They nerfed the jab. They nerfed
the
anti-air
jab.
light.
That's right. Well, I mean, it's not against the rules to bind 3 punch buttons. Just saying.
But it's so far from my hand. I can't. It takes too many milliseconds to reach all the way to the
Wait,
eighth
are you
button.
saying your fingers can't reach?
It could reach. It's just not programmed in my brain to reach.
Oh yeah. I get you. Okay.
Now, when I was playing Street Fighter 4 and I was playing on pad, like my one button here, it was automatically there. Like there's like this was my anti-air button. Like there's no other button you use this for. It's like so that was super easy.
Oh wait. Do you? I forget. Does it let you lariat with 2 buttons in this game?
No, it does not. It has to be 3.
Okay. That's tap. Tap. They let you do that. Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, Sevele, he wrecked me this tournament. But I'm really excited because he plays Lucia, and not a lot of people have Lucia experience because she's like a really weird character, but like she's like not weird. She looks kind of basic, but she'll shimmy you to death. So I'm actually excited to see how far Sevele can take this because like I think he's on a roll right now.
You know, I just love seeing characters in the competitive scene where, yeah, we see Lucia. We don't see a whole lot of Lucia. I know Shine plays Lucia. I know, Sevele playing Lucia. I can't think of anyone else playing Lucia at that competitive level, but it's really, really cool to see. Like, I love rooting for the quote-unquote low-tier characters because you can really make them work. But it's just that it's going to be a lot of hard work compared to, you know, playing Akuma or like Rashid or Kadin. Of course, those characters, they do take work, but I feel like Akuma so much better than Lucia.
I feel like right now it's really hard to figure out who the high tier characters are because like I think people are making tier lists based on online. And like that's all we see right now, so it's a lot easier. But the low
COVID
tier
sucks.
characters,
I want offline tournaments to come back so people can actually make tier lists, you know.
but then it's funny because like people think Zangief's still A tier or something like that. And I have no idea why they think that.
That's crazy. But dude, you know, like they believe in you. They believe in you.
Only. I think that's Japan only that thinks that because of Ida-san.
It is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's about it.
I feel like, you know, just for like Vangie, you know, I feel like it's just all mind game, you know, and of course, you know, skill as well. Like I can't even like play Zangie. Crap. My hand hurt.
Oh, so this guy's Jot. I was wondering who Nerf Vega is.
Nerf Vega. We got the Vega and Lucia matchup. I've never seen this matchup before, so this will be really fun to
This is
analyze.
extremely rare. You never see I never see a Vega ever in a tournament. Oh my god, the unblockable.
Great crossover from Timberlake. There's space tag.
Speaking of low tier, does anyone agree that Vega is no longer low tier?
I think he's pretty good. Failure wise. Ooh, Timberlake slowly putting Jot in the corner with V-trigger activation.
I do like how Jot is playing like extra, I don't want to say extra careful, but he's playing like
Just super lame, you know, like just hang out, really.
zero risk, like playing like a true Vega player where all he does is poke you to death until you bleed.
And it's kind of hard, like it's kind of hard to play like that too, especially when you have that much health. It's like, oh, okay, I can like go in and like, you know, do some stuff. I'll be totally fine. But it can really turn the tables real quick if you make the wrong decision. Goodness, Jot, very strong, great check from the EX run from Lucia.
These anti-airs though. Oh my god, this damage.
That is not gonna kill though. But Saberblade does have all that resource just to bring back the match for himself. Oh no, goes for the command grab. I was not expecting that. I definitely got hits.
Well, with all that health, he can take that risk.
Vega wins.
Oh my god. Well, I feel like this might be, I don't know, it's character unfamiliarity because like it's been a very long time since I think anyone has fought a decent Vega.
Right, definitely. Because like I know we do have a Metro M in the East Coast, very strong Vega, and I just feel so bad because like I know that there are a lot of really good Vega players. Oh yeah, like this is Battle from New York, super good Vega player. I can't think of anyone else in the Midwest that has a really strong Vega player, but I know that there are very strong Vega players, strong players all around.
On the West Coast though, not so many. I think there's like 2 maybe, and like
See, Vega actually beats a specific style of player. No matter how good you are, if you lack the total patience, Vega's gonna beat you, because you're just gonna keep walking. You're just gonna keep walking into like, so he has retreating walk speed, and he's gonna bait you to come towards him all the time, and then he's gonna move to the other side of the screen. If you can't deal with that, no matter how good you are, you'll win. Like you have to be completely patient versus that character.
now this is the kind of advice that like I need in my life. Like 'cause instead of figuring out like, can my character deal with this? Vi tell me, no, Vega beats this type of player. I was like, oh wow, I never thought about that.
That's what I'm saying, like mind games, you know, like mind games take a whole part of playing Street Fighter V. And of course you got the technical skills of making the character work, you know, all these optimal combos. But all these optimal combos, Ivile was able to switch to Ken, doing some good
I actually
damage.
didn't know Sarah picked Ken. I was like, this is a
Are you
surprise to me.
blind? Are you blind? Huh?
Because he was originally in the Kali main, and then he switched over to Lucia, and now he's picking Ken. I was like, I'm surprised he picked Ken, but like actually Ken's really good this season.
Yeah, and we did talk earlier how Ken has been, you know, slowly making his way up to like the top tier ranks. Still a really cool character, because I remember back in, let's say, like season 1 or season 2, a lot of people didn't know how to deal with Ken. You know, Aetha was winning a whole lot of tournaments with Ken, and it was just like really cool to see, because it's like, how the heck do you deal with this character? Cool.
Now I think now Ken in season 1 he was fairly strong, I think, right? He had like a Tatsu like an Tatsu that's like plus on block or something. I forgot what they nerfed about him.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, and now he has I think this is probably the strongest iteration of Ken. But that means this is the funnest iteration of Ken too.
to be mindful that Jot is on match point. Sevilate still has that V trigger activation on deck, trying to activate it, but Jot knows that he's gonna activate it. He's gonna try.
Uh oh, this is critical art territory right here.
Oh, great block! That is going to do it. 2-0 to Jot.
See what I
Sevilate
said?
is
Like,
going home.
Vega's the type of character that's gonna hit and run. He's gonna poke you a couple times. He's gonna run all the way back to the end of the screen, and you're just gonna hang yourself. Like, no, seriously, that's all he does. And once you get frustrated, the best Vega players, that's when they'll start attacking you, like because you start throwing wild punches, wild jumps, doing whatever it takes to get your life back. That's how Vega wins.
That's the exact kind of player I hate fighting against. I'll be like, I spend like half the round getting them into the corner, losing half my life, and they just like flip out. I'm just like, no.
And, you know, like it also helps for Vega to like really close the distance, especially when he has claw on. You know, like the splitsies are really good because when you try to like dash up to him, he's just gonna stop you. But great play from both players. So Jot is going to advance in the losers bracket, so like going home. And then one thing that I want to touch base on is the Matcherino as well, guys. Don't forget to check out the Matcherino. Like, you could put 50 cents into the pot. Seriously, it's free money. Do it. Support these awesome players. Just as you can see in the screen here. So Wednesday Night Fights 2021 episode 28. Put in that money. We are at like $18.65.
Oh my God, there's so many 2s and 8s and 6s right now. This is all really lucky numbers in Chinese culture, right? 28 lucky number. 168 is a good number. Like, you know, 186 is even good. You know what this means? This means I'm feeling good right now. I'm against this matchup against Chris.
yeah?
I'm feeling good. So can you guys please donate and make it so it reads like 268 or 628 or 222 or 888. Really, really lucky numbers. And I feel good right now against Chris. Chris, you're going down. Look, his level is 68. Look at that. I can't lose.
Remember what I said about your anti-air button?
Oh yeah. You know, to be fair, Sakura's kind of hard to anti-air.
Her
yeah.
Jump. You know what? Sakura has always beaten Zangief in every Street Fighter. Even from Alpha 2, Alpha 3, CVS, of course. Street Fighter 4 is... actually, that one's hard, but it's manageable. And then 5, it's you know how that is.
Okay, let me think what I'm going to do here.
Good luck. You got it. I'll be commentating your match.
Just all you got to do is get the knockdown. Let's get a knockdown, bro. It's party time.
Okay.
Anti-air. You got it.
He's like 10k away from Warlord here.
Okay, all right, you're playing Zangief. What the hell? All right.
I can't Zangief for Sakura. Her walk speed's too fast. But you know, I can just punch her neutral. Like, I can do this. Punch. See, look, punch. First attack. That's extra bonus points. Punch. 2 attacks.
All right, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Okay, I will. Bro, why do you do that?
But then again, you know, Chris is slowly putting you into the corner. This is what Chris wants. Oh, great jump.
I cannot dash punch him ever. Jesus. Oh my God. Party time, baby.
Oh, the overhead reset. It's gonna be really close to stun from Chris. Very patient. Oh!
Hey, dude, you got
yeah.
Hey, you
Got it?
You got the knockdown. See? You got the knockdown, bro.
There we go, Chris starting out to grab into the corner. Defend this. Throwing out those punches. Get off of me. Of course, he's gonna do the same thing too. Throwing out these fireballs, throwing out my roundhouse. Oh,
Oh dear.
a little too far for
Oh
that.
my god.
Got
Party
hella
time
resources.
again!
Oh, are we gonna see another reset again? Oh, Chris is ready. Staying patient. I could grab V-trigger activation on Chris's side. Holy crap! You know, that is also a jump scare that I really hate! Stupendous.
Balrog
Saying that Balrog is my best friend. Forget Zangief.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of laggy. Every time I fight Chris, right, it's pretty laggy. So honestly, I'm looking right now on my screen, right, it says 2 bars.
Oh,
It says
jeez.
1 bar now. So like, that overhead, honestly, was probably, and
Round
it
one.
looked probably like an under.
Mm. Wow, this is go. Right, just going to confirm. Tatsu is doing really good for him. Oh, the anti-air V-skill underneath.
Party time again!
Blocks the overhead. Great decision making from Stupendous. Oh! Chris tried to stop that, but couldn't stop it in time. Oh, jab into V-trigger. Great challenge from Chris. Ooh, that is going to kill though.
Okay. Fine. Sorry. As you can tell, I'm totally taking advantage of these lag tactics here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that king was so good!
Oh wow, what a confirm from Stupendous. That was really good. Chris trying to find his ground game, sending it back. Oh, great jumping opportunity from Stupendous. Stops the overhead. Chris having the ball in for.
Oh my god, this lag is actually getting worse. This lag is actually getting worse.
She is really close to stun. Okay, here we go. V-trigger activation from Stupendous, giving him an advantage. Grab to reset it. Oh!
Okay, he saw that.
Damn.
Sakura.
He saw that. Okay. It actually went from like 2 bars to 1.
Yeah, he was
I was like,
definitely ready
there's
for
no
that.
way he can see this. He cannot see this. He saw it.
You're testing the kids' reactions, huh? I see you.
It's impossible to react to online sometimes.
Hey, you know,
Impossible.
he's probably reacting to the lag too. So, yeah. It's that,
Hey,
it's that next
both of
level
you guys
stuff.
are in the same boat. Oh, that was a great sway over the fireball. Punish on the sweep. Just dancing.
Ooh, that's good.
The light kick is so. And then again, light kick super good. Grab. Stupendous harsh counter. Really good down here. Just be wary. Oh! That is going to kill.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. All right, Chris. I see what you did there.
Match point to, or almost match point to Chris here. Double dash.
He's wish punishing. Like these buddies is pushing in neutral.
He's ready for you. But you're ready for him. Here we go with a great damage output from Stupendous. Oh my god. Trigger activation.
Oh my
Dash
god.
up just to trick it
Stop
out.
throwing me.
Oh, that's so scary.
Oh my god, that anti-air didn't come out. Stop throwing me!
That's a crush counter.
Oh,
Oh.
that was unfortunate.
Guys from the grab. Chris CCH advancing into losers.
Now,
Mr.
I'm
Stupendous.
gonna be exactly like the online player I am, and blame lag for that loss. But I'm also gonna blame lag for that 1-game win.
Oh my God.
Congrats, Chris. I will see you next time at the next offline event. I'll see you there.
I like how you just put your hands on your head. It's like, I'll see you there. You better be there.
Honestly, I think I came up more on that lag match than he did. But that was a good match, though. I think.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was good. But he's like in the corner, like the bad habits show up. Like the bad habits right there was clearly shown there. I missed the anti-air. He wrecked me in the corner. I was like, damn, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So these are things I need to work on. To be fair, I've been trying to work on that for 5 years and I still haven't. So like, I have no excuse, honestly.
You got it. You got time till CEO for the offline part. But of course, you know, there are other tournaments such as NC and
Actually, I have less time than CEO. I'm going to the Red Bull, was it the Kumite or something like that in Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, because it's like kind of close to California, so like might as well. It's like an LCQ there, right? Where the last person that didn't get invited gets to fight for the last spot, I think.
So
So
Marine,
you know,
do you know that Las Vegas to us, me and like Stu, is a closer drive than San Francisco or San Jose in the same state?
oof. You know, like I want to say like I'm not surprised because I'm sure like in California, I would say there's like how should I put it? Like if there were two Minnesotas and they're like stacked on top of each other, that's how big California would be. So I would not be surprised that like it's a short drive to Las Vegas versus to San Francisco.
yeah, it's kind of like our backyard, except it's like
Our
a 4-hour
backyard.
backyard. But yeah.
You know, I'm actually thinking about going there just to like, you know, be around people, Las Vegas, all that stuff. I miss Evo. It was fun.
Well, if you go, let us know.
Hey, well,
Okay,
let's
so
go.
this is Jot, right? So he picked Vega last time, right? Because he
Jot.
was Vega, and but now he's picking Manat. And I knew him as a Manat player originally, because like, who's this player? He's pretty good with Manat. I think I saw him at Wednesday Night Fight once, and he got like top 8 like first time I saw him. I'm like, this guy's pretty good. That's pretty good. But
Very
apparently he's
surprised
really
that
good.
Nephew is playing Colleen against Manette. I wonder how Rose does against that, but of course, you know, Nephew may want to play Colleen just to be on the safe side. But again, Jot, look at all that life. Oof. The opponent.
Now, Jot here picks Manat and Vega. So, is this like the epitome of like, what do you call a lame player?
You remember John? His old handle used to be Gumby.
Gumby?
Yeah, Gumby, like with a couple lines.
Somebody.
I remember in Wednesday Night Fights there was this kid that went and like he had to come with his parents or something like that.
Oh no, he's from he's not from here, not from SoCal.
Oh, okay. So no, I don't think I know Gumby. I do like this playstyle though. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. The patience there is really impressive.
Right, and then he also realized that Jot does have backed up. There we go with the critical art confirmation. Is that? I think that's going to kill her.
Oh yeah.
Man, Jot playing Vega and Manat back to back. Very, very strong player. Especially going against Nephew, who's a very, very prominent player. You know, kicks
Funny thing
ass,
about,
all that stuff.
Funny thing about Manat is like, ever since like this year, maybe even a little bit of last year, Manat's kind of fallen off. Like no one plays Manat now. Like you don't see too many. Like I think Sako still plays Manat, but other than that, haven't seen too many
Goichi as
Manat
well, but you don't really see him play Street Fighter V as much since he's been focusing on. He's playing Strive. He's playing a lot of Strive, right?
A lot of people, you know, Street Fighter 5 is fairly getting a little bit of old game now. It's like I think we're on the fifth or sixth year. Fifth year, right? I think we're on fifth year.
Yes, fifth
So,
year.
a lot of people, trying out new games, but we're still coming back to Street Fighter 5 because it's the game we love, until Street Fighter 6 comes out, or maybe, the next big
Or a
thing.
totally new Capcom game comes out.
But I have been playing the new Pokemon Unite. I'm
Oh,
trying to say, is
is
there a
it
Zangief
fun?
character in Pokemon? I think it's Machop, but
Yeah, you're
We'll
not
see.
wrong.
but okay, here got nephew. He's fighting back here. He'll be.
Oh, what a trade on the dive kick. That is going to hit, but no conversion from nephew. And Jot is able to get away with V-Trigger activated. Really cool comeback factor. It's so scary to block.
Oh, that's
no.
so dirty.
That is going to kill as well. And it is going to be almost set to match Jot.
That was actually dirty. It's been a while since I saw a Manat mix up. Well, like, oh man, dude, Jot here with a 3-round straight against nephew. What is going on here?
And it's amazing to see like how strong the West Coast is. There's many amazing players, super strong. Of course, we have East Coast players as well. This is really awesome. I'm super thankful to be a part of this.
Okay, so this is lower bracket, right? This is loser bracket. And
Yes,
Jot,
this is
I want to see.
yeah.
I want to see who sent Jot to losers. Let me look at the bracket really quick. Hold on. Cause Jot's like showing like super.
He's
strong.
like
JB
good.
sent 2-0. Okay, I see. I see.
Ooh, what a mix-up! But Jot is not gonna fall for it.
All right, I got to be honest, I got hit by that. I got hit by that. Okay, Jot has like V-trigger activation. This can do a lot of damage right here. Because I always get hit by this mix-up. I don't know how to block it. Maybe V-shift can deal with it pretty well.
Nephew just being so patient, especially that Nephew does have V-Trigger activated. He won't be able to V-reversal or V-shift. Just a mentality of just being patient. Just chill. Really good.
Nephew is winning right now, so he has no reason to like kind of take any risks right now. Although he's only winning by like 100 HP.
Oh, what an anti-air trade. And remember that Jot does have critical art on deck. Any wrong move from Nephew and it's over, but it looks like Nephew's trying to time him out.
Oh no!
Menot wins.
Oh my god. No way.
It's go time.
Well then, so like I'm trying to think here. What happened at the end? He got hit, and he V-shift afterwards.
Do you think maybe he got a little nervous as Jot, how should I put it, like as he approached him, just because he does have critical art activation, just trying to do like all the optimal strings that Nephew can block, and of course take chip damage, and then again taking another massive chip damage from critical art. But Nephew might have, like tried to stop him from approaching him, trying to like time him out, but it did not work in his favor. Ah, man.
So that was so close. That was so close. But it was pretty good. Haven't seen him in a long time, so. And we all know we can't. I mean, Nephew is like a super strong player, so like, hey, we got Manat here, but like, honestly, I still like this because like,
Yeah.
Not Rose. Haven't seen that in a long time. Took out Nephew, and Nephew's no chump. So like, I welcome new strong characters and players in top 8, even though they destroy Zangief, because those characters actually destroy Zangief.
What the heck? So, yes, of course, Nephew's going home. Jot progressing through the losers bracket. So the next match we have here is it JB and Chris?
JB and Chris CCH. Now, something Chris CCH is really good at, right? That I still kind of want to learn from, is that he likes to set up these traps, right? I don't know what you call it, right? But it's basically you put yourself in a situation, right, where you're out of range, and then whatever button they press, if you press like a light into a buffer, you automatically beat them. A lot of characters have this. It's just that you have to lab like a lot to figure out what it is, right? And Chris is like really good at this. And I think JB's really good at this too. And I think that's kind of what defines like like a strong player and like a really, really, really strong player, right? Because like, you know, their neutral is like already really, really good, right? But the fact that they can mix in these traps that like kind of make their neutral extra, extra good that leads to Oki is kind of like now that was just a straight up whiff punish, right? But like, I need to figure that out. I know Zangief can't really do anything like that. Balrog has it though. Seth also has some. I wonder does Laura have any? She has to.
I will have to. But anyway, so Chris taking a whole lot of damage from JB, all that pressure. JB putting Chris into the corner. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna be kill, stun, boom. All great players. JB being a former UAU player, and then Chris as a UAU player. Me, a UIU player.
Speaking of UIU, did UIU recently pick up a couple of people?
Yes. So we picked up, I think he goes by DCQ. He's a Chinese Korean player, and he won, I believe he won Intel. Super, super strong. He
won
crazy strong.
Capcom Cup tournament, right?
I think so.
And he got second.
I'm lurking.
I think he got second in the World Open. And the first time I saw him, right, I'm like.
So CPT China, he got first place.
Yes.
Intel World at first place, and then another tournament that goes by Huya Spark. He got first place, and they're all in the same year.
Wait, he got first place in Intel?
Yes.
I thought Hot Dog did.
No, Intel for the Intel Open. How should I put it? It's not the.
Okay, not the closed regional.
Yeah, not the closer. Yes.
Yeah, he did. And like the first time I heard about him, right? It's a funny thing. Excuse me for not talking about these two characters right now. But I heard he was like a league coach or something like that, or like a retired league player.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, yeah, it's like a league player that plays Street Fighter. I want to see how he does. And like, he picks Urian, and like he's like rolling through a tournament. I'm like, wow, this guy's pretty good actually.
Yeah, I bet he's ready for the Riot Fighter too.
Oh my god, he's gonna be so good. He's so good. God. All right, we're on round 3. We completely ignored that second round. My apologies.
Yeah. Anyway, guys. All right, back to the match. So JB and Chris sitting at either not match point. Match 1.
What's a game point for
game
one?
That's the word I'm looking for. And of course, JB playing so well, but I always say that Sakura's light kick is so good, giving Chris that advantage. But JB wants to keep Chris into that corner. Oh,
nice.
Great check!
Nice low medium kick confirmed too. You know it's so hard to like confirm a low medium kick when you're under like a high pressure situation, especially if you are on the defensive end in the corner.
Oh, goes on the other side. That is going to kill. For CCH 1-0.
You know what's scary about Chris? Because Sakura's jump is so good, and Chris never really jumps at you. When it comes down to the moment, right? I think he actually will jump at you and will test you, because Sakura's jump is kind of like her roundhouse is almost like a dive kick. It's not as fast as a dive kick, but it comes down so fast. And he jumps at you and during like a high pressure situation, and you don't know what to do, and you get hit and you die. You're like, oh my god, why wasn't I ready for that?
This is my life, you know. And you know, like we're just like watching both of these characters that are like really, really good. Oh my gosh, there goes the light kick into the DP. Like I said, such a good button. And I really like how Chris utilizes that.
There we go. So he just did it right there. Oh,
yep.
He missed
oh
right
no!
There. Yeah, he missed right there. But he did like a fireball, right? And then JB blocked the fireball. And then Chris followed up with a light kick. And we know if that light kick would have hit, it would have turned into a wish punish that led to a DP. And that's like the stuff like I feel like a lot of kickers have that not a lot of people know how to do it. And it's like there's all these little things that like I kind of like realize like this is actually really good to know. I just don't know what or when to do it.
I really like the DP JB, especially in super scary and risky, because of course, like when you put someone in a corner, you want to watch their every move and know, like, oh, I know you're gonna do this when I apply pressure in the corner.
Okay, that wall jump is supposed to have been nerfed. That was the nerf, right? It feels like a buff.
It's Rashid, man. You can make anything work.
Rashid.
Chris CCH, all that critical art meter, goes for the jab, light kick into DP again. I wonder if he's just like confirming it or buffering it, but it's working out in his favor.
I don't know if it's actually possible to confirm a light kick.
I think he might be buffering it then.
I like how disrespectful these two are to each other. These two are literally pressing every single button possible in between each other's strings. Like that.
Oh, that was so smart. I do not... Wait, that is... No, I don't think that's going to kill. No way. Scaled too hard. Of course, both players do have V-trigger activation. And Chris CCH stops him from doing all those shenanigans. The Rashid shenanigans!
I like how throughout the entire game, right? Maybe except for season 1, because people haven't really figured out Rashid. Rashid has been like super strong, and like every time they try to nerf him, right, it just doesn't work. None of his nerfs actually work. But I guess the point is to make him strong still, but not like cripple him, which I think I think that's fine. Unlike Zangief.
Like a couple of things where like, you know, let's say your character gets hurt, it opens like whole different kinds of doors for you to like find optimal like combos or punches and stuff. Cause I remember when Laura, she had the jeez, Chris. Okay. As I'm rambling, Chris CCH gets 2-0 over JB. And I think JB is being sent home. Chris CCH is advancing in the losers bracket against Jot, waiting for him. Whew.
Whew.
Whew, indeed.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so now JB was the one that sent Jot in the losers. And like right now Jot's looking really, really strong, right? So and Jot beat Seville. Jot, I would say convincingly beat Nephew. So now I'm just curious, can Jot beat the Intel World Open champion? Chris. Because if he does, I feel like he has a good chance of winning this tournament. And claiming that Maturino money, by the way, guys. So if you haven't yet, please, you know.
Maturino, check it out, guys. Put in some free money. Support these awesome players. Wednesday night fight is... Wait, what time is it for me? Oh, man. It's late for me. But hey, I'm enjoying my time here. These players are great. I really appreciate you guys, you know, watching the stream. And of course, leading to Maturino. Literally put 50 cents. I was about to say $50. If you want to put $50, that'd be freaking awesome. I would love you for that. But it looks like we do have a prize pool of $31.65. So guys, thank you so much. This is awesome. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you supporting this awesome tournament, supporting these players, and of course, just hearing us ramble, talk about Street Fighter V. It's been a fun night so far. Ain't that right, Mr. Scoop Handy?
Right now we have top. Is this winners final?
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. This is winners final.
Yeah, we'll go winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, and then grand finals.
Okie dokie.
For a while, right? I was wondering why do they always run it in this order, right? And then I think they told me it was like, because you don't want the person that just lost in winners to immediately play again. Because it feels really bad to lose back to back. It feels really bad. But now I know like we see Luigi fight against Blarlat a lot here in Wednesday Night Fights, and Blarlat is another Abigail player. Fun Abigail to watch actually. But Mr. Madgear, I haven't fought him too often actually, so I don't know how different the styles are. All I can tell is that all Abigails feel like they fight the same. They feel like they fight. They look like they fight the same, but they don't honestly, right? So I'm curious if Luigi is ready for this matchup.
I think, yeah, like you said earlier, where like it may be a typical matchup for Madgear. Oh my gosh, that footsies! Here we go, crush counter combo. This would be a really good opening for Madgear. Luigi goes for the V reversal. Give me some leg room. I don't want to be near you. You stink. Oh, misses jumping. Oh.
Wow, what a block!
Is key.
Oh, he went for the double. Ooh, that's not an easy combo to do.
Oh wow, nice confirmation from Luigi. Like I said earlier, where it's kind of hard. Like once you actually hit Abigail like crossover and like it actually hits him, it's kind of hard to convert into a combo just because his character model is so huge. There we go with the parry! You know, you did say earlier that it's really scary to, you know, hit something in the air, potentially get parried, like what just happened right there.
There we go. Now let's see if Luigi will adapt to the parry. Or if he's just gonna keep jumping in, we'll see.
Luigi does have that stick of butter too. Gets the crush counter.
Oh, this will hurt.
Yeah, that is great.
Remember, you only make Abigail more angry.
And this is a really good spot for Luigi because Magyar almost death, but V-trigger activation is gonna be really scary though.
Oh my god, I just punched him!
You know, I'm actually surprised that I haven't seen Magyar do a command grab. Okay, well, never mind.
I mean, right when you called it.
Be careful.
Oh my god, dude, that does so much damage. Oh, and that was his third
Oh,
one.
there it is. Luigi calling it out with the V-shift. I actually like that, especially in that situation, you want to be really careful. So the V-shift decision was very, very smart for Luigi. There we go, phase one space and just throwing the fireballs.
Oh my god, these parries.
There we go,
on
there's
point.
a parry again. Great punish. There we go with the critical art. Me a lot of damage. Putting him back. Start of the round.
What a flip.
Mad gear. Oh, interesting with the jump back. I was pretty sure he's gonna do a parry again, but. Ooh. Ooh. Get off me. Very smart Luigi. Deflects the fireball. Hit here. What's the health?
What a crush.
Luigi's not taking chances. There we go, the reaction! EXDP! Oh my gosh. That was really, really sick from Luigi.
Okay, I actually didn't see that flash kick coming. To be fair, right, Guile charging in this game is actually doesn't feel like charging, right? It's like a little bit. It's like 1 second, right, to charge. When other previous games it was like 2 seconds, so you can actually see them charging. So it's kind of scary in this game because you don't know when they're actually charging because a lot of characters are able to hide the fact they're charging by either like pushing buttons or doing a move. And like, I feel like some characters like Guile, the fact that a charged boom is the drawback of a charged boom, right? Because like it's kind of advantage on block sometimes, right? But I think they made a nerf where it's like 0 on block now. But like the advantage of having a fireball that good is that you have to charge it. But with the fact that when charging doesn't really matter, I feel like the disadvantage is not enough.
Right, right. Here we go with the fireballs that Luigi's using to keep Magyar out. Wow! So ready, using EX flash kick to utilize those interruptions. Oh, crush counter, trigger activation. This is gonna hurt, and it is going to bring Luigi into the corner. This is what Magyar wants. V-shift. That is, you know, earlier we were talking about how V-shift is super risky to do in the corner.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that could have been death right there.
Yeah.
But V-shift, I think V-shift kind of changed the landscape on a lot of these.
Oh, overhead!
V-shift changed the landscape on a lot of these characters that rely on unblockables, right? Like you look at characters like Abigail or even Alex V-trigger 1 where it's a straight up unblockable if you do nothing, right? And they just V-shift and you're like, all right, you did nothing.
See, and like, you know, V-shift is really helpful, especially against grapplers too, because you don't want to be in the mix. You don't want to be a part of that. Which is doing a really good job of utilizing those V-shift. Magyar really close to stun. Of course, having all those resources. Luigi, what's it gonna be? Feature activation. Magyar is still alive.
Oh,
that's gotta hurt.
yes. V-shift really, really great against grapplers, especially Zangief. Can't really do much against a V-shift, honestly, in most situations. Where other characters are, I would say, like brawlers more than grapplers. They're at least able to chase down a V-shift. I feel like Abigail can chase down a V-shift because like he has moves that can chase down, although they're kind of high risk.
Oh, there we go. Luigi doing the empty jump and the bread and butter just to bait out the parry. Doesn't work in Magier's favor. Really close to stun. Yes. And is that gonna kill? It is gonna kill. Luigi. I'm it.
Guile wins.
Oh, alrighty then. Well, looks like Luigi's up 2-0, first to 3 here. I wonder, can Mad Gear take this back with a 3-game win straight? I actually, if Abigail does win 3 games straight, I wouldn't be surprised. I would actually want to see that because it'd be hilarious. But
I would like to see that. Yeah, it honestly, it's definitely possible. But Luigi's, zoning game is patient, and like when he knows to do EX Flash Kick, I feel like he may be able to take this. But remember, we can't count Mad Gear out. He does play Abigail. He does have all those comeback factors where he can turn things around. So anything can go. I'm just really excited to see this because I don't know. I feel like I don't see a whole lot of like Guile versus Abigail. Maybe just because like I don't see a whole lot of Abigail in tournaments as much. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just like lazy. Anything.
No,
I don't want to
think
see
you're right.
that.
You're right. There's not a lot of Abigails. The only Abigails I ever see nowadays is mostly from Japan. I would say like Itazan and Kichipamu.
Mhm.
They would play Abigails. Other than that, all the Zangief players have died out. And I feel like the grapplers.
Oh, he's playing E Honda though.
Oh my God, he has a Honda.
Bum, bum, bum.
Fight.
This is really interesting. I like how he's wearing the cabaret outfit.
So what is this? So what is this outfit actually? Like I've seen it in like in movies and anime, but I don't understand. Like, is it like a business suit or like?
It could be an outfit where E Honda's about to gamble all of his.
Wait, you guys don't know the lore?
So okay. Oh, Mr. Alex, tell us some more.
Okay. So he that's his sales suit. So where he sells memberships for his sumo spa. Yeah.
That's it.
He's a salesman. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty wholesome. I like that.
Honda's a salesman?
Yeah, for his sumo association. Dude, I can't even.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, he sells memberships for his spa.
That's so nice. Oh my gosh, what a sweetheart.
That's hilarious. Wow, dude, Mad Gear, I like how that round ended last time. He chased down the V-shift and did a command grab, and so it wasn't like an immediate command grab. He just literally chased him down, like as like he knew what to do.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize Mad Gear won the last round because we were talking about Honda's suit.
Honda's business.
My business. But anyway, like I said before, where Luigi is just utilizing the ball in his court, he does have the resources, keeping Mad Gear in the corner.
Okay, so I have a question, right? Luigi has the lead right now, right? He had super. He could have killed him with a super, right?
Ooh.
But the question is, at what life range do you decide, okay, I need to spend this meter and win the round? Because he had like 90% life, right? So he had all the life to risk.
I would probably say like half-life, or like just a tad bit hush a bit, like your health bar, which is tied up to your stun meter. I would say that you could start using meter just to utilize like the comeback factor and making sure that like, okay, I want you to be the same health as me so we can both stress together, you know what I mean? But I would say at that point.
I see. Okay, so
hey, 3-0, Luigi.
Oh,
Boom.
Man.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Mad Gear just did a V-shift and tried to super whiff punish the whiffed move from the V-shift, and it didn't work. So I don't know if Guile recovers that fast or Honda supers that slow, but it was very unfortunate that it didn't work because it was clearly very deliberate at what happened.
It's go
Mhm.
time.
Man, I wasn't. I guess like Honda could have been the choice because I feel like as a grappler you're dealing with Guile. I feel like Guile, Balsam, Manat are just nightmares to deal with. Like for me as like a Laura player, I hate playing against those characters. I dread it. So I can really understand why he may have gone with the E Honda pick, just to use headbutt to close the gap and maybe work something out. But Luigi's too freaking good. So it looks like Magyar is being thrown into the losers bracket. Up next we do have Jot. We got Jot and Chris CCH.
Yes. I like how both of the characters right now are 11.
Mhm. They're what?
They're 11 characters. The profile characters right now are both on 11.
Ooh.
In fact, I haven't seen anyone use an 11 in like months ever since he got released.
I think like someone in Royal Rivals that I'm a part of, one of the women competitors used 11 as a troll. Ooh,
Oh my God,
what
this
is
is actually
this?
happening.
Is it? Wow. Okay, I'm
Okay,
about
so-
it.
So this is definitely like, I don't want to say collusion, but they definitely probably practice or play with each other. So the fact that they're like, you know what, let's just do it. Oh, an 11
Let's just
match.
do it.
Like
You know.
I'm
It's
sorry,
hump
12.
day. It's
Is
almost
this
the
guy's name
weekend.
12 or 11? I forgot his name. The name of his character is 12 or 11?
I think it's 11. Let me
It's
see.
12, right? Oh my God, it's been so
No,
long since I've
it's
seen this
a-
character. I
it's
forgot the name of this
It's
character.
11, you ding dong.
It's 11, right? Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay.
Even
I was
I
thinking-
knew that. No, I'm just playing. I,
was
like
thinking-
totally
I
guessed.
was thinking, Stranger Things. I was like, wait, is this character name actually 11, or was I thinking Stranger Things? Never mind.
Well, Jot playing multiple characters, including 11. This is very, very interesting. So nice.
Ooh, the fact that Jot has poison, and I would say poison style
Poison's
is
pretty
very
good.
similar to like Manat and Vega. I would say give him an advantage, but we have Chris here, and Chris is like really good here. So I feel like, but I'd say Falcon's such a weird character. You-
Oh wow, Jot with the combos.
okay, it clearly looks like Jot knows how to play poison here. And this is a first of 2, by the way. So like picking 11, like you're literally gambling here on like the first and second game. Like this is a coin flip of who's gonna win, rather than like how good are you as a player, rather than
Oh, what the
you even know
heck?
how-
Look at the up kick, the random up kick. Okay, so that is +1 B trigger activation. Toxic Glamour, that is a command grab. You want to be very careful about that because poison can like cancel it into anything. Ooh. Very surprised that Jock could have done the command grab from there. But that's totally okay. Jock just playing keep away.
I have no idea. Oh my god.
Oh my! Jot! Jot! Man, I don't know what's going on, but we know that Jot can play multiple characters. Chris is trying to figure things out.
I mean, apparently Chris is learning this character right now on the spot. Look at
Exactly!
this.
Great B shift.
Wow, look at this usage of the fierce button here. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. The EXCP runs away. Oof.
Oh my god. Everything he's doing
anti-air
is
from
working.
Jot. So then is Chris going to keep using 11 because he won with 11?
Now, the question is, I want to know, are they going to go back to the character selection screen? Yeah. And redo the 11 matchup.
Well, I feel like Chris is just going to pick 11, right? Because he won with 11.
Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh my god.
There's no rule, right? Like in a tournament, I know some tournaments ban 11, but like let's say you and I fight as 11 players, and I get Zangief and you get Laura, and let's say you win, and then we go back to the character selection screen. Do you have to pick Laura?
I guess. I
Like,
don't know.
Yeah, like how does the rule in 11 work?
You just play 11.
Just play 11.
Because you know, 11 is his own character, but he just randomizes it for you. So I guess it's kind of like a loophole in a way.
Mm-hmm.
He has a character. You can select them in the character select versus like random selecting. My God, these guys are maniacs. These guys are
Now,
maniacs.
what if they actually ban a character in the game? Like, I don't think they've done that yet, right? Have they actually banned a Street Fighter 5 character in a tournament?
Round one.
Other than 11?
I don't know what to tell you.
Because let's say they ban a Street Fighter 5 character, and then you pick 11, and as 11 you get that character. Do you get to keep that character?
You're playing 11. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, I like. What do you think about this matchup so far? Dawson against Bison.
I feel like Dawson was one of those characters where you actually have to like really know how to use them, because he's not just some character you can pick up and be like, all right, I'll play him. I've seen other players use him.
You see the jab fireball.
And I feel like Bison is the character where you see other people use them and you're like, oh, I could do that. and you're like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah, you can start doing the thing. Oh my gosh. Can we go back to our fried chicken discussion?
Ooh, yes. So today's National Hot Dog Day, and I did not get any hot dogs, unfortunately.
Hey, why didn't you get any hot dogs?
Oh, because the Wiener Schnitzel I went to closed down and turned into a KFC.
Oh, that's what you said earlier.
Yeah, but ideally I would get Portillo's, but there's no Portillo's near me. And the only time I actually get Portillo's is when we go to Combo Breaker, because there's one right around the corner.
Yo, I miss Combo Breaker. Combo Breaker is so fun.
Final round.
But we'll have CEO, and it's gonna be in Orlando, in between Disney World and Universal Studios.
I've actually never been to Disney World. However, because CEO is in December this year, so I imagine it's gonna be not as hot as normal. Because usually CEO is like in June or July, right? So
yeah, it's gonna be nice and cool. So I would probably say around like 60s or 70s. It's really nice. I love that weather.
Wow, scissor kick and a scissor kick. Oh, the shimmies! Wait, was that 2-0?
And Bison.
It's 1-1 so far.
I'm trying to remember who played what. Chris played Falk the first game.
Jot played Poison.
And Falk won, right?
No, Poison won.
Poison won, so it is 2-0. Okay. Well, looks like Jot is the 11 king for now.
Jot!
Wait, is this first to 3? Or did I miss the score?
It's loser semis.
Jot played Poison and won. It's 1-1. Falk won. Okay, Falk won. Okay.
1-1.
Okay. Oh wait, I need to get back. Hold on. So I'm trying to get used to these keyboard
The
commands.
score is 11.
11. Oh my god. This character is so confusing. Wait, why am I not going back? There we go. Okay. Oh man. So how many 11 tournaments has there been? I feel like there's been I know there's been at least one hosted by some of our pro players. But other than that, I don't think I've seen too many 11 only tournaments. I don't know if it's because no one wants to play 11 or it's actually really hard to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got Jury versus Ibuki. Chris. Now, the funny thing is, I actually don't know if these because these two players right now, they're showing I would say an adequate understanding of how these characters play. But the more I watch this, right, I feel like both these players actually know how to play every character, to a basic extent.
I definitely agree with you there. I wonder if they've done this before, where they just face each other oh, let's just play 11 bros, and it's okay, cool.
They have to, right? There's no, they have to. There's no reason they would do this, right? I mean,
I wonder if they're in a Discord right now in voice chat, be oh my gosh, why'd you get Jury?
They probably are. Honestly. I know there are several Street Fighter Discords, and there are some in certain regions of of America of Discords, and I feel like these two are probably in there right now talking to each other like, yo man, let's just pick one.
You telling me you never random select money match?
I don't do many matches too often.
I've never done a money match before, and I don't ever want to do that. It's too scary.
Well, it's all in good fun. You can do it like, you know, if you guys want to start out with that, just do it like in pennies or like, hey, for buy me lunch or something.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
something
I like that. I like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Actually, sometimes I do money matches, right? I do it when I see a player and they want to money match me. And then let's say I know I'm gonna beat, I know I can beat them, right? So it's just bullying if I just take the money, right? I'll money match them, right? And then when I beat them, I'll just be like, keep the money. Just keep the money.
I would rather like buy them lunch or a drink, and it could be like, hey, let's go get food. Okay, I'll buy you lunch. I like that.
Because like I feel like a lot of people that money match, they money match because number one, some people actually want to hustle and get the money, but number two, some people actually want people to try their hardest at because when you're money matching, right, you're playing like for something on the line, so like you're actually trying like your hardest rather than playing a casual where you're just like, I don't know, I don't care if I lose, but in the money match at least you're trying. So I feel like they're kind of money matching in good faith where they just want to play you at your best.
Right, exactly.
And when I beat them, I just say keep the money.
Wow, you're so nice.
So how about it, Maureen? You want a money match? Random character.
I'm poor.
But you said you'll buy me lunch if I win.
Yeah.
you just said that. Okay, what I miss? Who won? I'm sorry. I got confused by all the characters.
Chris won. Chris.
Okay.
So it's 2-1. So is it?
It was a semi-losers final match, so it is first to two. Winner fights Mr. Mad Gear.
Mad Gear.
And I don't think Mad Gear has fought Chris in this tournament yet. So Mad Gear lost to JB. He beat JB, lost to Luigi. Now he has to fight Chris, the Intel World Open Champion. Wait, I need to go to the back of the line again. Sorry. There you go.
The back of the line.
This is exciting because like I feel like Mad Gear fights very differently than our regular Abigail player. His name is Blarlad.
Yes, Blarlad. I've seen him play, and he is a monster.
He's a monster. He's the monster that uses V skill 2, the tire, which I think is hilarious.
That was so sick. I saw that.
Tires actually kind of messed up.
And tires. Haha. Wink, wink. Ha. Lol. I'm so funny.
All right, Sakura here. That's so many points. These guys have so many points. Oh my god.
Bro, they only have all those points because they play a lot of ranked. You can definitely get that much points if you keep playing. I don't play ranked this much.
They play probably at a certain hour because when I play, I get like one match every 10 minutes.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
That doesn't fun at all.
Oh my god, that links on counter hit. Oh, sick! Oh, Mad Gear here is like showing some dominance here.
Yeah, this is a really good spot. Oh, goes for the parry, but Chris was able to slide right through. Ovation activation. That is going to be safe on Mad Gear's side. Chris blocked the B trigger. A lot of damage. No critical arc because Chris knows that it's not going to kill, but is going to use all. Wow, look at that! All that white health.
Yo,
That's the back throw.
How much chip was that?
Beats me.
Felt like that was a lot of chip.
Oh, here we go with the air-to-air. Mad Gear was super prepared for that. Chris, no, both of these players do have full stack of meter. Rush counter, really good for Mad Gear, pushing Chris into the corner. Alright, Chris, where's the V-trigger activation? Oh, was waiting for the parry.
Oh.
Oh, the little shimmy. Magyar's not gonna fall for that though.
Yo, I like how Magyar's
There we go, the
switching up
parry
these-
though.
Yeah, he's like parrying sometimes, and sometimes he's not parrying, and like each time he gets him correctly. Really high risk and like great reward.
Oof. Oh my god, there we go with the light kick buffer. That is interesting. And Chris is doing like everything he can to stay alive.
Look at this. Look, Chris jumped at him. Magyar was like, nah, I'm not parrying. And then he jumped out, he did a cross up, and Magyar was like, I'm parrying this one.
Big ouchie. Whoa, the side switch. Did you see that?
I got hit by that.
Oh, there we go with the whiff punish. Like you're playing patient, just doing a neutral jump just to see if Chris could just dash in and make a mistake. Great answer from Chris.
Oh, the shimmy game, so good.
And I really like how Chris was just going ham because look at how much health he has. And Magyar, he had already activated V trigger, so he wouldn't be able to do V reverse or V shift. So it was in a really tight situation where like if he tried to charge up, Chris could just easily walk up, grab, or interrupt with anything. So really smart stuff from Chris.
Now this is losers finals, right? So that means it's the first of three. So fighting against an Abigail at first of three is actually extremely stressful.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I bet. Oh, tries to punish the V shift, but not in time to do so. Oh no, there we go with the buffer. That sucks. Magyar with an opening V shift like kick. It's in BP. How it's supposed to be. Tries to go with the flip over the fireball, but this is a really good spot for Chris.
Oh my god, this fireball looks really hard to deal with actually, because like
Oh, did you see that? The shimmy.
Shimmy was. I honestly thought she would have got thrown at that range. But yeah, this fireball moves so slow, and like her anti-airs are so good. I feel like it's gonna be really hard for actually Magyar to deal with these fireballs.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Party time for Magyar. Starting it up. Back throw. Now you're going to be put in the corner, and you'll know how I feel. Chris is like, where are you going, dude? And that is going to kill 2-0.
What's funny was when Chris jumped over Magyar, who's doing the run, Chris was waiting for Magyar to do something because I don't think there's anything Magyar could do.
Oh wait, I think I've seen the tech where like if Magyar did like the chest pump, it would have hit behind him too, I think. I could be wrong. I think I did see like some Twitter tech about that.
I think the chest bump, which is a parry, has to parry a move first. So if Chris presses nothing,
Oh, that is true. That is true. Okay.
and I don't think there's anything that Magyar could have done that would have gotten him out of that situation because all Chris has to do is wait for something to happen. And all three options, all of them have really, really high recovery. So it was very unfortunate that jumping over in the corner it's kind of almost a guaranteed punish.
Right, exactly. Unfortunate, but it is 2-0. Magyar is still alive, can still make Abigail work, or maybe E Honda? Bringing out the E Honda, wanting Sakura to join his sumo association. Nope, sticking with the Abigails.
Oh wait, he changed V triggers.
Oh, I did not see that. Thanks for catching
Wait.
that.
Was he always using V trigger one? I forgot. I don't remember.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't remember. But you know, some people, right? They actually need that like that break where you go to character select screen, so kind of break the momentum. It actually works against me sometimes, right? Where like I'm on a roll, I just beat this guy 4 rounds straight. You know, I just need one more win, and then they go to character select screen. I'm just like, I lost my mojo. Oh no. What am I doing?
Yeah, I think people like purposely do that just to break the momentum. And of course, you know, maybe they needed some breathing time just to think of like what they can do better.
Mhm.
Here's CCH, Mad stacked, keeping Mad Gear in a really good spot for himself, but Mad Gear has to figure something out, really close to V-trigger activation as well. Gosh, that's so much damage.
This fireball is impossible to deal with.
It really is, especially like if you're a grappler, it sucks. It feels like you're slowly putting salt on the wound.
That's crazy. Mad Gear is parrying the first fireball, and he's being punished with the second fireball. What fireball recovers that fast and can shoot that fast?
Oh, see, he tried to go for like he tried to absorb the fireball, but Chris CCH was in V-trigger. It doubles the fireball, so he wouldn't be able to do that. 3-0 to Chris CCH, putting Mad Gear in his own low comfy bed. It's time for you to go to sleep. It's nighttime. So it looks
funny,
like
right? On Saturday, right?
Yes.
I went home and had dinner with my mom, and then at the time it was like 6 o'clock. So we were watching. I was watching on TV the Intel World Open on the NA West, and it was showing Chris and JB and nephew, and my mom was like, "How come these characters have special powers? Like we have like Rashid shooting out tornadoes. We have nephew shooting out icicles, and we got Sakura shooting out fireballs and stuff." And then she's like, "Wow, your character is so slow and clumsy, and he doesn't have fireballs. And when he misses that throw, he looks so slow and dumb." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like,
Mom. But speaking of things such as events, we do have the match arena going on. We got $32.65. Guys, we are going into grand finals here shortly. So I'm assuming that the tournament will be wrapping up shortly as well. Please, please, please commit to the pot. It could be 50 cents, which is free. Throw it in there. Support these great players. Support this tournament. Support. I guess if you want to support us commentating this tournament, we will love you for that. So please, 50 cents in the pool. Do it up. It's free.
50 cents. You know what that 50 cents can go towards? It can go towards a future money match that I will IRL stream whenever these offline tournaments happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My camera died. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. So it looks like we got Chris CCH from losers, Luigi from winners. So it looks like I was gonna say this might be. It's not a run back.
It's the run back. Let's see. Luigi was sent into. Luigi has not lost, and Chris lost to. Actually, let me check the brackets real quick. Who did Chris lose to? He started in losers.
Oh, I can't view it.
Chris lost to Luigi 2-1.
Oh, so it is the run back, huh?
It's a run back.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now, Chris is no stranger to resetting the bracket, as we've seen this past weekend in the Interworld Grand Finals. So, I am excited to see if Chris can repeat the reset and take the tournament. But this is against a different opponent, so anything's possible.
Man, Chris is just so good at buffering that light kick. Counter.
You get crushed by that roundhouse, you instantly get corner carried, and they get Oki. I was just like, this is so good.
Strong round for Chris CCH. That is not going to kill though. Luigi's still alive. Breaks the throw. Very good challenge. This is going to hurt. Side switch. Very smart from Luigi. This is what he wants. Remember that you got the V-trigger activation too.
I feel like if it was any character, any other character that shot a fireball, Chris's EXDP would have punished. But because it's Guile, and you know Guile has that easy recovery.
Chris told him to meet him in the air, and he did. They met, shook hands. And Luigi's shaking feet. Jump up, Chris CCH with the anti-air crush counter. Traveling into the corner for Luigi. Luigi does have a full stick of meter. He used his gear reversal, which is really smart just to get some leg room there. Oh, wow, EX Fireball into feature activation, goes for the grab. Misses the grab though. Luigi is so good at knowing when to use those EX flash kicks. Oh, interesting. V reversal into V shift. I want to use any unnecessary pressure to be a part of. Now Chris does not have any V trigger activation.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. I like how Luigi did like the air grab just to style on Chris, like stay down.
Now that was 100% commit right there. That was 100% do or die. So good.
There we go again. We know that Chris is very notorious using that button. That is a lot of damage. Luigi almost in danger, in peril, in stun. Filling up
God, is that enough meter?
It is enough meter. And that is going to be 1-0 to Chris CCH. Wow, that was very optimal. Very,
That
very
did
good
so
stuff.
much damage.
Yeah, lots of damage. He was excellente, brother.
That's so good. That's so good. And I like that meter build right there. We feel dizzy because I don't know if he didn't build that meter, and he might
Yeah,
not
like
have.
if he didn't do those empty DPs before he did his combo, I don't think he would have gotten the full meter to do critical art. So very smart stuff from Chris CCH. Luigi still trying to figure out some things here and there, but the match is still young. You know, we got a lot of ways here.
Oh,
Great jumping. Oh, the shimmy too. And of course, Luigi is in peril. Stun! Oh my gosh, that back throw did so much damage.
I didn't expect it to do that much stun. Uh-oh.
Alright, there we go. Luigi found a way in. Was very smart to V-shift. Does not want to deal with the unnecessary pressure with those fireballs. Anti-air trade. I wonder if like Luigi kind of like hesitated a bit because you never know if like Chris was about to like cross over, so he was able to, you know, do anti-air, but unfortunately it traded.
I think it's the Sakura roundhouse.
Yeah, the dive kick looking button. Oh, great jump in from Luigi. That's really good. Chris almost at peril stun.
Wake up medium punch. Wake up.
Oh. Side switch. Is that gonna be stun? Yes, it is. Oh, interesting. Tries to go for the reset because Chris knew that it was gonna scale. Great anti-air. This is gonna be a no. It is not gonna be a chip because Chris CCH does have the reversal ready. The lows.
Okay, I would say Luigi was a little greedy there. I think he didn't spend the super, and he wanted to save this meter because I think a super would guarantee kill Sakura.
Oh, but Chris had V reversal on deck. That's why he didn't want to do super.
I don't think you can reversal Gal super. You'll get hit at the end.
Oh, I get what you mean. Like if you're already in the block screen, you can use V reversal. I definitely get what you mean. Ooh, but there we go with the critical art finish. 2-0 to Chris CCH. If Chris keeps this up, he will reset the bracket. Luigi, what do you got here? You're still alive. Can I figure something out maybe? Who knows? Man.
That was a very convincing, very convincing round, honestly. But you know what? Chris has to win 4 more games. 4 more games.
Come on, man. 4 more games. You got it. Believe in me. Who believes in you?
Actually, Luigi, who did he pick this tournament again? He picked. Was it all Guile? I forgot. I know he didn't pick G. Did he pick another character?
Maybe it could be just all Guile.
I think it was all Guile. Yeah.
He wants to win this Wednesday night fight. Great anti-air. The spacing from Chris is so good. Just keeping it in your face.
Oh my god.
Low forward misses the grab. Oh my gosh, I hate it when you miss the grab because like you
Japan.
read that completely. Like, okay, he's coming up to grab. I'm gonna tech it. Boom! It just misses for both players. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's the worst part is you whiff a grab, but you're still plus because they whiff the grab. It feels so bad.
Gosh, look at the damage too. And Chris hoping to close it out with a perfect doesn't work out. Luigi activates speed trigger, really close to critical art as well. Oh, the jump in! Chris knew that was coming. This is going to be a bracket reset, putting in Luigi's in losers with him. He's taking him to hell with them.
Wow, what? This Chris is on a roll right now. Now I want to get this straight. The person that gave Chris the hardest time so far was me, and Luigi for sending him to losers. But you know.
And
but
like so far, like all these really great players that I've been watching in top 8, super freaking strong. And I kind of like how you guys play too. Like Chris playing Jot is just play 11. Let's just like mess around and find out. But again, you guys are like really strong players, really optimal with like anything that you do in any situation, and like getting placed very high at tournaments before COVID was a thing. But of course, offline tournaments as well.
Yes.
Really, really good stuff.
Now, what I do like, right, is that both these players right here, both Luigi and Chris, they're both, I would say, fairly young. They're like,
oh sure,
they're not. They have plenty.
Isn't Chris like 20 or 21?
I'm not sure on their exact age, but I do know they're very close to like early 20s. So that means they have plenty of FGC years ahead of them.
Yes, young prodigies for sure.
So and right now, because they're so strong, they have plenty of opportunities in the future, no matter what fighting games that comes out that they're interested in, to do really well, which is really exciting, honestly. While people like me, we're kind of like, oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Great punish from Luigi, both sitting at mutual health at 82 seconds. See, it's like really most of like just the footsie games. Let's see who like hooks bait. Oh, there we go, Luigi with the punish.
Wow.
Oh! What a reaction. Oh, sweep into skill. That was really good from Chris. Got you now. Oh my god, the shimmies. Luigi was definitely trying to press a button just to probably stop those shimmies, but Sakura's walk speed is too fast.
Actually, now I think about it, it's kind of messed up, right? So Sakura shimmies in your face, right? You have two options. You tech and die, or you press a button and get counter hit.
Right, exactly.
So, what is the best option? I actually don't know against Sakura, because I guess I feel like this is probably like a player matchup kind of option, right? Like you have to know what your player's gonna do, otherwise you just die.
Exactly. Sometimes like you just have to think fast, or sometimes you may have to take the throw. It's a really hard situation to be in. But another hard situation to be in is that Luigi has to deal with Chris CCH activating B trigger, also having critical art on deck, and be able to bring it back. Great V reversal, but no bite from Chris. Oh, that could have been critical art afterwards.
Again, he tried to anti-air.
He tried to anti-air, exactly.
There it is. Nice job.
Okay, there we go. Luigi just closing it out with critical art. Better safe than sorry. Just use it.
USA. Final round.
Great confirm off the jab. Great confirm. That was very high risk too, because like no one in this game really has like a throw loop, right? They got rid of that in like season 2 or 3, I forgot when. So it's like a risk now if you want to throw, walk up throw, or dash up throw. So because like Sakura's options is basically throw, walk up, throw, or throw, walk up, button.
See, and those are the mind games, right? Like just doing those buttons, using your mind games with them as well, just plays a huge factor in how you're trying to win these matches. As you can see, Luigi outputting so much damage, Chris using EXP just to get out of that situation, going with the commitment. E-trigger activation, be really scary though. Oh! Oh, goes with the slight shimmy. Luigi is not going to fall for it, but gets hit with the low forward into Fireball. 1-0 to Chris.
Sakura wins.
Oh my goodness.
Luigi was doing so well, and then he just got clipped. He just got clipped.
It's gotta sting. It's really gotta sting, and it's like you gotta hide your toes sometime. But you know, it's hard because in that situation you start to have cement toes. You know, like you just like sit there hoping to like block anything that you try to block, and then you're trying to walk back, but you don't want to get caught. It's a tough situation.
Yeah, this is the game that like compared to like Street Fighter 4, where you are either taking the throw or you're getting clipped. I feel like because you want to walk off a throw. A lot of characters have the walk speed to walk off a throw, like Sakura, which makes low medium kicks really, really strong, right? Like characters like Karen, Sakura, Sess, even Rashid, where they like to throw you and then throw you and then throw you and then throw you until you press a button or you walk back, and then once they catch you walking back, like Sakura can, she'll clip you on the legs, and then you eat the Oki, you eat the DP, you eat the Tanko. Oh my god.
So it looks like Luigi was able to take round 1 there. Oh, that is so smart because Chris would have activated V-trigger right then and there. EX DP, EX flash kick, I got you. We in the same boat.
So normally, right, strong players would like rely on their footsies, rely on their neutral, and not rely on the high risk DP.
Oh, that was. Oh, did you see that? I kind of like that idea from. I kind of like the idea from Luigi, but he was probably a little too far to be able to hit the V shift. That's totally fine. Jumps up, does leg kick, gets a match for himself. So it is 1-1.
So it looks like Luigi's actually changing things up, right? Because previously, I would say Chris was kind of destroying him, but like this is getting really good now. Now we did see a couple of wake up EX flash kicks, which is really, really high risk, but sometimes you just got bust out.
Just gotta bust it out. But yeah, like Luigi's starting to unravel his game plan, thinking outside of the box against, of course, a very dominant player as Chris TCH. Oh wow, early in the round, like 9 seconds in, Luigi's already in the corner. But of course, Luigi doing the crossover, getting out of the situation.
That's so scary. Seeing Sakura jump at you again, and then Gal's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna anti-air." Again, no anti-air. And the funny thing is, like, Luigi is one of those players, right, where I can never really jump in on him. Like, his anti-airs are pretty good, and Gal, of all characters, has a million anti-airs.
I feel like you can only jump in on him when you are in a position to cross over, but Chris is really good at trying to stay out of that circle where he can get crossed over, you know what I mean? Because he wants to make sure that he can anti-air you or possibly dash over. Here we go with the anti-air! As we were talking about that, critical art activation. This is going to do a lot of damage. It is not going to kill though.
Wait, that was off an anti-air? That damage was off an anti-air? What?
Yes, sir!
Round 2.
What?
Ah, geez.
How many characters can actually do that much damage off an anti-air? Not too many, right?
Oh, and there we go with another anti-air from Luigi. Great anti-air. Whoa! That flash kick through the fireball. That was impeccable. low forward into DP. Great confirm from Chris CCH. Chris CCH activates V trigger after the EX fireball. Oh, great challenge from Luigi.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, the madman.
Yeah,
That was
Luigi's
actually
like
really good.
Luigi's flash kick is like on point.
Luigi does have V trigger activation, but probably wants to use it. Oh no! It's really close pixel health. Chris goes for the grab. I was gonna say like Luigi does have V trigger to you know, just to activate it. But then again like he can use V reversal to just get into that spacing again to throw out the sonic booms. But Chris played so well, being all up in his face, being a very annoying buzzing V. Played it so well, and that's why he's 2-1 against Luigi. Luigi's still alive though.
I do like how even though Chris has eaten like 6 wake up DPs, it has unfazed him, and he will still go full offense on your wake up. He's like, you know what? Even though this flash kick might kill me, I'm still gonna throw you on your wake up. I don't believe.
I don't believe at all. But so far, like, these matches have been really good. I see that, you know, Luigi is formulating a plan, unraveling what he can do better that Chris won't be expecting in, like, the future matches that they're playing. But I see that he may be breaking the momentum for Chris, maybe doing a character select or just getting some leg room, trying to figure out what can I do better.
So Luigi is one of those players, I know that. Both Luigi and Mario, right? They're brothers, and they play this game very, very strong. Well, multiple one-time fights, right? Whenever they lose, even sometimes when they win, right? Between the matches, they will take their time between rounds. And for me, I find it annoying because I'm the kind of guy that's just like, let's just get over with, next. But these two really take their time and figure out what's wrong. And like clearly, it's working right now, right? Because Luigi is not getting dominated as hard. These rounds and matches are getting very, very close. So these breaks in between these matches are working for them.
Oh yeah, definitely agree with you there. Of course, both players, they both need leg room, need time to think. So it may be a good thing for Chris as well, just to think out some things. Luigi, of course, one match up. Oh my gosh! Meet me in the air.
He was on point with that. He was so fast to react to that. I was wow.
Oh, the shimmy. What a strong start for Chris CCH. Is that going to kill? Yes, it is going to kill.
It's so much damage.
That is a lot of damage. And, you know, like, he used all of his resources to just close out that round. With CCH also sitting on match point.
It honestly feels like Sakura does Balrog damage. It feels like this. Am I just seeing things? I don't know.
There.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, there we go with the buffer. It doesn't work out in Chris's favor, but Luigi goes for the grab into the corner, which is very smart. But Chris CCH breaking all chains.
Was he dead?
Alive. Yes, he's dead.
Oh, that was on the last hit of the flash kick.
That was very smart of Luigi because he was unsure and like he knew that skill as well. So just use the bar. If you feel that it's not gonna kill, use it.
Can you imagine if Zangief had Sakura's walk speed?
I would very much complain to Capcom's character because that is not fair.
Alright, Chris has been sitting on a lot of meter for some time now. I kind of want to see how he's going to spend it, although Luigi's very close to death.
Nope, they're both sitting at neutral health. This is really good on Chris's end, though. It's really good on Chris's end.
Oh, still bust out. He doesn't care.
This is it. This is it. Luigi still frickin' alive. 2-2.
Now, that was a really, really good jump in, right? To get a jump in on Chris is actually really hard. And that jump in was actually really, really good and it worked and paid off.
And you know, like you said earlier, where Luigi, like he just does what he sees fits. You know, like he did the EXTP on Wake Up, like get off me. I just love the commitment from both of these players, especially Chris, where he's just literally walking forward at you, not like, you know, holding back, walking forward, holding back, walking forward, just confidently approaching you. Gosh.
Oh no, that was 2 shimmy attempts, 3 shimmy attempts.
Oh no, misses it, but Luigi gets some leg room, depletes the stun bar.
A flash kick. Oh no!
Oh, this is gonna be big. Oh, I thought he was able to convert that, but that's totally fine.
That's very interesting here that Chris went for 3 shimmy attempts, and honestly, the third one should have worked, but I mean,
No! Luigi is on fire. He is trying to win the whole thing. Luigi on match point.
Round 2.
that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. I feel like Chris should have won that round if the third shimmy attempt worked. but
Right,
didn't work.
definitely. Mishaps happen.
That did so much stun.
It is so much fun. Look at the damage too, and of course being in that situation where you have that much health is so scary, but Luigi going ham, not scared of anything, but gets shimmy and the blow forward. Both players sitting on match point. Oh
my
man!
This is good. We had a reset and we are on 2-2 match point both sides. This is like the maximum value we can get.
Another throw? Are we gonna see another one? Are we gonna see another one? Oh, that was smart, B-Shift. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be it. Chris CCH is gonna be your champion for Wednesday Night Fights, episode 28.
Yo, that jab hit so far. That jab into light kick hit so far. I was surprised actually.
Yes, it hit. Oh my goodness. Oh,
That was a jab. That was a they linked
was-
into a light kick. I was pretty far, honestly.
man, that was super good. That was super good. Holy crap.
Wow.
I have no
Whoa.
words. I really have no words for this because of how immaculate both players played the I would say that Luigi also kind of figured out like what he wanted to do, how he can formulate like a different plan to kind of like swerve by Chris, trying to figure out like, okay, he's doing this, I should do this instead. But you know, Chris staying solid, staying smooth, and sticking with what he does best.
Mhm.
So congratulations to Chris CCH, and like super thankful to see all these great players attending Wednesday Night Fights. You guys did awesome. Stu, do you have anything else to add?
I'll say just congratulations, Chris, for getting the run back, resetting the bracket, winning the tournament. Top 3 is Chris, Mad Gear, and Luigi. I think this is the first time Mad Gear got top 3 in our tournament. It's been a long couple of years, so I don't remember. I think so though, but congratulations to him. Congratulations to Chris and Luigi as well, of course, as always, and congratulations to me for hitting top 8 and losing to the winner. I feel fine when I lose to the winner because I'm just like, well, I lost to the winner. That's my excuse.
I think you're the true winner because you're multitasking. You're commentating, you're playing, you're putting yourself at the bottom of the queue. Man, lots of hard work coming your way. Oof.
But I think this is a great top 8 episode.
28.
24, 28, 28, lucky number. Yes.
It is a lucky number.
And always excited for next week. Every week, no reason not to join, guys. Join Wednesday Night Fights. Get the best practice that you're ever gonna get on the West Coast. Let's be real, you're not gonna get any better practice. And play against me because I like to talk trash. Can you beat me? Can you beat me? Want a money match? I'll play you for money, and when I beat you, I'll be like, nah, keep the money. I don't need it.
Well, there you go, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining Wednesday Night Fights. I'm your host, Marian, and my other host
It's stupendous. You can find me
Oh!
at Happy Stupendous on Twitter, and you can find Marine
at buy a telephone. Bring. Again, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Stay safe, stay well, and stay humble.